Women come on the internet all the time and they complain about men that they are smashing, they are with all the time. So that doesn't mean anything. That's why I said not all men have big dick energy.
Yeah, but she gave the timeline of what she did the whole day. If she smashed him, she would have included that in there. She didn't do nothing that whole day.
We're not saying, the same day smash. We're just saying that there's a huge possibility that this woman was actually intimate with this man, and which is why she's so pressed about what he is doing and what he's not doing.
But you're going off on this.
What made y'all feel
assumption.
Like that,
you don't know that for sure.
Where did
y'all don't know for sure. That's what we do.
No, I'm not saying that.
But like, what made y'all feel like that? What led y'all? And what in the video did y'all hear that was like, all right, yeah, she's fucking both of them?
Because I wouldn't give nobody no money unless I'm fucking. So I'm
gonna tell you why
we know that there's men that would.
Yeah, but you wouldn't give nobody no money unless you fucking.
But I don't think
I don't think that that's the majority of guys.
And that's why I said it might be. That's why I said it might be
realistic. Be realistic. That's all I'm saying.
The reason why she's not messing with
dude
that actually helped her was because she said to him, I didn't call you for you to help me or give me any money. If she was sleeping with him, she would want him to help her financially. So, in my opinion, I feel like when she was just venting to him, she's talking to him more like a friend. Like, I'm not looking for anything from you. So when he offered, she was like, "That's not what I called you for." Now, the guy that she was having sex with,
Brittany.
Oh yeah,
Brittany's kind of right, because even if you are friends with benefits with a woman, after some time, she's gonna expect you to. If she needs something, she's going to hope you're the first guy who's going to give her something. Even if you're friends with benefits, no strings attached. After some time, women don't think sex is just like a handshake. It's supposed to be a handshake. You know, we had some sex, that's it. You got something from it, I got something from it. She expects something else, something additional usually, which is financial support, money. So she's going to hope if I have a female friends with benefits, if she calls me and she needs something, she's going to expect me to give her something after some point. It's either that or she's going to develop feelings she doesn't want me to have another woman eventually after some time.
I'm not saying she didn't want the money. I'm just saying I'm not saying she didn't want the money.
You know these women y'all have it.
For no reason.
You said they be what?
You know these women be dry begging. I didn't really want it.
No, they do. I'm not saying that women don't, but for her to give the other guy smoke about.
Question, Brittany. Let me ask you a question, Brittany. All right, because I'm gonna ask y'all a series of questions throughout these whole conversations. Why would she call her friend first?
Because she knew he was going to give her some money. Because he does it all the time. Nice guy. Or he helps her out all the time.
Nice guy.
Why wouldn't she call the guy that she fucking first?
Because she knew he wasn't going to help her. That's why. I mean, that she knows what he's good for, and it ain't the money.
I mean, that I'm not saying that's not a possibility. It was just the way I'm going off of what she said. Like the way she said it. When she said I was annoyed or whatever, my car got stolen, I called somebody to vent to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I called to vent about it. I was upset, whatever. And when she said now you could be right, because if she didn't want the money, she didn't have to take it. So that is not a possibility. I just think that the energy she gave like both of them is different. And usually a woman, when she's having sex with a guy, she's going to be more emotional about something. She's going to invest more of her feelings into it. So that's why I said I feel like she's not necessarily sleeping with the guy who gave her the money. I think she might have used him for money, but I don't think she's actually sleeping with him. I just don't.
Nah. The days of women being attached to you emotionally because you're having sex, those days are like 20 years ago. These days, a woman will fuck you and leave you like nothing happened. Whether the sex was good or not, like nothing happened. Now, when money is involved, then she may be attached. Then she may think about it. Then she may pick up the phone to check on you. When there's no money involved, just clap them cheeks. It doesn't matter because they've done it so many times, so they have lost touch. But when there's money involved and there's good sex, then she may have some emotions attached. And hey, what's up? How you doing? It's been a while. I want to see you, because she knows you got the money.
Why can't she had an accident? She goes and gets her insurance and takes care of it. Why is she involving other people? That's what I would say. I would say, why
she a grown woman? She a grown woman at the end of the day. Why you?
That's just
I'm not getting a hand job or nothing. You going to ask me for money?
Neither one of them are her man. The God I get. Neither one of them are her man.
Y'all gotta let Dalen get her shit off. Go ahead.
I'm just, I don't know if I'm lost. If I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, you lost.
Okay, simple. How are we debating whether or not she's sleeping with both men instead of asking ourselves, why do women not find the men that do the things that they really want them to do sexually attractive? Like, why is the romantic attraction there, but the sexual attraction isn't? But the sexual attraction is to someone that you have to like encourage or teach how to treat you. Like, I think that's like the dilemma here.
People,
they're trying to get
women have had too many sexual partners, man. So the thing about this, they're already used to a certain type of guy, and he might not have been shit to her, but he had the good dick, and they try to chase that same good dick. Mm-hmm. They're trying to find that in a different dude that she got. Like, the dude that she really wants probably ain't got that type of sexual thing, but that's what making their mind keep doing. That's why God want us to, be first. It's all going back to that, man.
So we as women prioritize our sexual satisfaction over our overall
Y'all don't know what y'all know. Y'all be confused out here.
I'm starting.
That's why I was saying she's spot on, because she should have been giving more of her attention to the guy that's willing to take care of her. Like, you giving your attention to a dude who clearly, who's showing he don't really care about your best interest. Like, he don't care about your best interest, and you sleeping with him and he's not giving you no time of day. But the guy that you're not sleeping with is willing to give you money, make sure you set up for your next situation. He's willing to take care of you. Women need to start looking at what's right in front of them rather than,
Yeah, but why don't they?
It's the bottom. It's the bottom. That's what it is. I just figured it out. When you reach the bottom of the woman's poom, peppy, whatever you want to call it, it's like they mind. I kid you not. It's like when that penis really hits you up in your gut. I'm just saying, it trains in a woman, and she believes that penetration is a man's way of saying that they love them and will care for them and will do for them.
A man do that to you?
The time of passion is over. And it's
trolling, girl. Are you serious? Or are you trolling? Right, delusional just with words.
I'm serious.
I think we've heard.
She's probably serious, but you see, even Yosha said it. Yosha is saying if there's no money involved, you don't get the draws. So that's why women like to talk about the first date, because she's trying to see, are you willing to spend money on me, even if you're getting nothing in return? Because remember, guys, just because you take a woman on an expensive dinner date doesn't mean you're going to get anything in return. Usually she even wanted to go with you because she had nothing to do. Majority of women who go on dates with you is because the date that you planned, she had nothing better to do. If I, Boogie, tell a woman, let's go on a coffee date or let's get drinks, and then the next guy, Skinny, is like, let's go to a steak dinner, she's going to cancel on me. You know what I mean? So usually if a woman is going on date with you, that's because she had nothing really else to do for the most part. But the truth is, I don't believe sex or good dick can keep a woman anymore. And the reason why is because they use so many toys. So even if the woman doesn't sleep around, let's just say the woman doesn't sleep around, your good dick won't keep her around because they use so many toys. They literally don't need your good dick. So if the good dick doesn't come with the money, she's never going to claim you. She's never going to brag about you. But if money is involved, then she's going to be picking up the phone to text you and to check on you. That is the truth. So I agree with Lyosha. If there's no money involved, No draws.
Women say like, I just can't leave him alone because it's so good. Like you will tell us like he did this and he did that, or he won't do this and won't do that. And then like if your girlfriend say, well, why won't you leave him? Because
big dick energy.
It's biology wise, like when you touch a woman's body, like that's the way we express our love for men. That's why we can afford to do that with every man, because every woman is not get attracted outside of sex to that man because he's in your most sacred part of your body. So I just don't understand, even to this day, like why is it that the man that disrespects you the most can make you feel so good, but the man that makes you feel good outside of sexual pleasure, you feel like maybe doesn't deserve that part of it, you know?
Yeah, because it's trauma. And Darlene is right. Women have it backwards. Like I said, the man who treats her nice, she doesn't want him if he doesn't have any money. But the man who treats her like shit, cheats on her, but has the money, she will do whatever he says. She will stay around. They have it backwards, but I think it's just trauma. Could be a little bit of how she grew up, what she's used to, how many guys she has had around. You know, it's just a bunch of so many things for you to see life the opposite way. And some men do that as well. You guys have seen men who like toxic women. He's attracted to a woman who's toxic, who fights with him, who talks back, who punches him, who slashes his tires, who fights him, but he's still stuck with her. Some men have that thing too. And it's like, bro, come on, man. How are you dealing with this? But because the way I love my peace, man, I don't even want to argue. Like, I don't want to argue with you. Like, no. But anyway, shout out to Anton Daniels. But if you guys believe that unless you have a bazooka, I'm talking about 20-inch, 20-inch Mutombo or something like that. But the days of thinking your good dick is going to keep a woman and is going to make her come back. Yeah, but I'm talking about she's going to stay with you forever and she loves you and she's going to listen to you. If you think dick is going to do it, those days are gone.